Ever gotten a phone bill that left you scratching your head, wondering where all that money went? You're not alone. One of the most common questions we hear is, does Vonage charge for incoming calls? Let's dive deep and uncover the truth. Think about it. You pay for outgoing calls, right? You initiate those, so it makes sense. But incoming calls? Someone else is calling you. Shouldn't that be free? Well, in a perfect world, maybe. But we're talking about Vonage here. Before we jump into the nitty-gritty, let's clarify something. Vonage is a voice over internet protocol, VoIP, service. That means it uses the internet to make and receive calls, instead of traditional phone lines. This technology has revolutionized the way we communicate, offering cheaper call rates, video calling, and more features. But does it mean free incoming calls? Let's break it down. Does Vonage charge for incoming calls on a basic plan? Generally, no. Most standard Vonage plans don't charge you for incoming calls. Whether you're at home, work, or on the go, those calls to your Vonage number are usually free. That's a big plus, especially if you receive a lot of calls. But wait, there's a catch. While Vonage typically doesn't charge for incoming calls on basic plans, there are some exceptions and nuances you need to be aware of. Number porting. If you ported your number from a traditional phone company to Vonage, there might be some residual charges or fees associated with incoming calls for a specific period. It's essential to check the terms and conditions when porting your number. International incoming calls. If you're receiving calls from outside your country, charges might apply. Vonage often has different rates for international calls, both incoming and outgoing. It's crucial to understand the international calling plans and rates. Additional features and add-ons. Some premium Vonage plans or add-on services might include charges for incoming calls under specific circumstances. For instance, if you have a virtual receptionist service that forwards calls to different numbers, you might incur fees. How to check your Vonage plan. If you're unsure about the specifics of your Vonage plan, the best course of action is to log in to your Vonage account. Look for your plan details, which should clearly outline the charges for incoming calls. If you can't find the information, reach out to Vonage customer support directly. Tips to save on Vonage. While incoming calls are generally free, there are ways to optimize your Vonage usage and potentially save money. Choose the right plan, evaluate your calling habits, and select a Vonage plan that aligns with your needs. Avoid paying for features you don't use. Bundle your services. Many internet service providers offer bundled deals that include Vonage. This can often lead to cost savings. Take advantage of promotional offers. Keep an eye out for Vonage promotions and discounts. Understand international calling rates. If you make or receive international calls frequently, explore international calling plans to avoid unexpected charges. So, to summarize, while Vonage typically doesn't charge for incoming calls on standard plans, it's essential to understand the specifics of your plan, especially when it comes to number porting, international calls, and additional features. By being informed and taking advantage of potential cost-saving measures, you can make the most of your Vonage service. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.